After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. Competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
The way you came. You might get into trouble.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything.
This'll just take a sec, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is.
I need to. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. Okay, you have a good one, son.
Going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait! Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see, the best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It comes straight from the pit about the car's stamina and technology. I mean, you start in the concrete, and you hit the pavement, and the change in grip it's just amazing.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until this race is not over.
Yeah, I'm at the Mexican restaurant. Remember, I tripped over my son. And I broke
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Help! Please help me!
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Show yourself! It's up to you whether this ends good or bad.
We have a security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet?
Vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fix me right up.
What, like doping? No, it's for after the race. Although it did kind of look like the sort of friend.
I know it. Hello, sir.
"47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
So, that's it, folks.
It's just so
How
mean.
can a grown man
degrade himself like that? Total exploitation.
Look at that costume. That is one more victory for the Chinese race. Robert Knox is not gonna like the
You know, I never really did understand why Sierra was going for this whole day job
Sir,
thing.
we're not authorized
I mean,
to be here.
CFO of
That's it.
Comstock,
One
sure.
step at a time.
It sounds impressive, but just think about all the time she's wasting. Why not just live off the family estate?
Well, if you ever get to know who it's
Yeah, that's not... Sir, this is off limits.
Oh, please do spread your wisdom.
Snarky doesn't suit you, darling. But if you must know, Sierra has a bit of a daddy complex.
Excuse me, sir.
It's
Seems
entirely
like you're not
understandable.
cleared to come through.
Father being one of the foremost innovators in the world, but as one might expect, he's not the most present.
down there to get a closer look. Our main sponsor, Kronstadt Industries, wishes you and your family a wonderful day at the races. Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team. Kronstadt Industries. A better
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley.
You see anything
massacre.
weird, report
Sounds
to us
about right.
immediately.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two, you don't choose option one. Someone dies. Right here, right now.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Yeah, that's right, Birdman. Nobody messes with Kronstadt.
Killer shot
You're
to
lucky you're out
impress
of
your
your thing.
family and friends at work. see the future maxed to its fullest. Exhibition race. See technology of the future at its...
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Good day to you, sir.
Those mechanics at the Kronstadt team are great. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been?
Oh, hello! Welcome!
Looks like all crafts are A-OK.
So it seems you can't be two places.
I may only be a second woman, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is,
Oh, the mechanic.
My first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a demo up.
It's a beautiful view, Leather. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Yeah, Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels.
Don't move! You can't be here, sir! Don't!
is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase card. Sort of.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Why's the engine on? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
I swear to God, if someone's been tampering with the car, heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we go. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Right, that's it. Smith, if you see anyone, and I mean anyone, messing with the car, you call me. You hear me? Need to mention the AI, of course. Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan. I can't go into too much detail yet, though. Patent is still pending on the superconductor.
Is that?
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Oh, hello.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.